Grey Hunter, and welcome back to Shadow Empire. We're going to do something about this guy, aren't we? Retake Eisenberg would be the best choice. And we'll move guys towards that, and then we'll actually think about moving towards these. We've got the Alpha Shelter here, which is a refugee camp, and the Science Liner. Because there's research, so we want both of these. Here, the shield needs to come down. And you so far outside my range, it's not even funny. Decision's only 2. Fighting Fire Suit. And Charismatic Union Chief. He was a crazy. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
As a bureaucrat hasn't had a pay rise in 10 years. Well, above inflation. Yeah. Not exactly a bureaucrat, a research worker, but I'm government apparently. Alright, so let's have a look at my strategies. So we're trying to get these guys to become clients. Not quite there enough yet. Haven't got the stuff for the propaganda assistant.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
These are cheap, so we can roll through a few of these. Yeah, no archaeological things left. Next turn I might spend out some of the like the zoo projects. Let's get some stuff to make people happy. That robot's going to march its way south. Terrors did some damage to themselves mostly. Yeah, I killed 100 infantry. 2 turns and we'll get a point. I wish you weren't walking down my road as normal. You can take... Oh dear. Looks like my battalion just ran into a proper ambush there.
Let's go.
Megan and Merters. I'll push back. You're back in supply range. And you can start moving south. How goes my construction? 0.5 on a turn left on that, then 2 turns on that, if they can ever reach it. A lot of soldiers, food's holding steady, oil's building up nicely. Although that'll burn through that in a day. They don't really want either of those. Mando, because it will affect my lower score. I don't have 400 credits to gift, that's a major only anyway. Send a spy out to there. And then just spy out to there. Let's build us a zoo at home.
Yes, sir.
for that extra zoo, we'll move in and get a museum building, waste construction. There are quite a few things that should kick in the next turn or two. As I am without resources, this guy's gonna have to pull back. He's pushing at the edge here, but without supplies, there's not much I can do. No losses, no kills. One more turn, that's gone. Loads of stuff. Get more credits. I don't really need more credits. Yeah, they're high, rock bottom for those guys. Quality of life took it up. 27 for everything else. Danger, fear. Get you in between the cities. Pull you back as well. And that military unit got wiped out by whatever these things are. These vote marauders and regenerator horse. Mummy, I do not want to play with the regenerator horse. Construction finished on that, so that's got 2 turns but we can't reach it. There's no industrial points to construct the road, so that's going to have to wait a turn. It's fine. Demagogue. Convinced of operation is a fraud. Oh, excellent. Thank you very much, Jamie. Drive 3,000 people from the city. Just can't trust your men these days, can you? No, I can talk to the AI. No, I can't. I know that. Basically, I have to think about attacking them, aren't I? Because that can't be allowed to continue. Oh, they didn't continue. Now we're into the fanaticism. And the Badge Environment Pursuit. You are definitely near your territory, aren't you? Yep. We are at war with the AI. Alright. I should drop the docile AI. And I want to get the propaganda assessment on my Director of Foreign Affairs. Client. Do these guys is low. Annexation. Still no chance. I need to build up enough cash to gift them. Or something like that. Right, so. Next big worry is base of formation. I can get some infantry out. Of course, these are still just basic guards. Because I don't have a way of training them up yet. Oh, I must go full on with the army. I'll probably need to expand. These are pretty much the same. Thousand water should be okay. Because we can always build a water facility here. Alright. War were declared.
Let's go. Operation successful.
First sentinel destroyed. Get you guys back into supply range.
Prepare for
Oh, ambush. I forgot the mini Minotaurs are there. Okay, so we got troops coming out. That's fine. We haven't got a backlog of discoveries. We push democracy.
Yes, sir.
Rather democracy than anything else. Okay. But all this stockpile disappears in a second. Ammunition is fine, 159. Just thought I'd check that before I hit end turn. Okay. Begun the air wars that we have. Sentinel hit us, then run off. "17 turns. Okay. The infantry are starting their march. Probably going to have to spend all my points on new leaders this turn. Probably should have sent someone down this way. Because there's a bunch of sentinels coming up there. Oh, of course we'll hire your candidate. Make the faction happy. Model design, because I want to upgrade those troops. Fanny Richard lies in. Pretty glad your name's that way around. Well, this will allow me to spend a bit more.
Copy that. Copy that.
She's the only one for any suitability. She's cap 2. She's not terrible. Suitability 4. He's cap 5. He'll make an amazing general. Right. Ammunition dropped a little bit. They're fine. 0.4 for turn left. We started work on the recycling facility. Happiness is now increasing. Unless you're happy to be those guys. Only paid 98% of their salaries. Oh no, where'd you put that in? So I need more cash. So let's trade. Sell off. Most of our out Earth. Got a lot of combat power down there. Hopefully this force can start chewing through. I will dispatch some guys this way because I don't like the way they're moving. Yep, I know. RPG. Okay, that'd be useful against the armor type AI, but not going to happen. Okay, dismiss. Second infantry. Group move that way. Militia. Here we're going to stomp over the
Let's go.
mini minators.
Operation successful.
Group move these guys here. Because of course at the end of the day I've got to kind of stay with my defensive capabilities, so I'm going to need a road. No, dirt road heading south is a good idea. Oh yes, that's here. Let's extend the dirt road. Oh, it costs more because... Yep, that's fine. I forgot that this is worth terrain. Right, mass farm's finished. Recycling is cronking along. It's still its fully enjoying the very hard rain. No, we're not going to attack first.
Copy that.
That's a nasty boost to our mind. Annoys him a little bit, but we can deal with that. New model? Okay, Martha's pretty good. She's only cap 1. Oh, they're both cap 1. I can't afford to hire anyone else.
Order received.
New RPG. New model of infantry. Build on our darts. So they're going up from slug throwers to automatic rifles and to padded envirosuits.
Order received.
Guards level 2 would be a lot more expensive, but a lot more efficient. Alright, I'm going to give one more turn of those guys pumping out fire their own stuff into... Yeah, one more turn to see, make sure all of this doesn't disappear into the recycling plant. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, I love my stammer. It's not terrible, I just can't get words out sometimes. It makes me feel like I've forgotten how to say them. At least I'm at the point where I can abort it rather than doing my way through most things. That's why I do the YouTube channel. I force myself to do something I'm uncomfortable with. Big cam broadcasting. Increasing with time, dropping with time. Quality of life. So it's now increasing. Yeah, we should be fine there. Mobile units push into this territory. Militia, you wander down this way. New group move this way. Okay. A lot of troops coming in. We're about to take an old springs turbine, which will increase our power, which is already good. Those are both increasing. So it's basically just a supply issue to there. Then we'll get another recycling farm facility going. Everything else is looking good. Yep. That seems to be encroaching a little bit, so we may have to watch that. Once these guys are wiped out, we should be able to start advancing in the other direction. Most important thing is to keep this road expanding. Well, that's like a good place to end. The AI war is going to be ongoing for a little while, but not going too badly. So hopefully you've liked, subscribed and all that, and I'll see you next time.